Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, a.k.a. Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm just chilling, man, just enjoying my break, back at y'all with the good shit as always, man. On the road to 3K, we're about to hit that 2,400 mark in due time, so shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. All right, y'all, I got a few of y'all who sent me DMs, just wanted to know what my opinion was on this whole situation, and this does have to do with y'all boy, Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, the fighter that everybody comes to his defense whenever I speak about him. You know, this is a Gervonta Davis hate channel, blah, blah, blah. You already know how that shit go or whatever. I told y'all motherfuckers how I feel about Tank, but at the same time, we hold motherfuckers accountable on here. That's the difference between me and y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But regardless, you know, it was a link that was sent to my DM a few times, you know what I'm saying, through X, formerly known as Twitter, and it's Lamont Roach. You know, he's doing an interview, and obviously Gervonta Davis' next opponent will be Lamont Roach. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I've had my criticisms about that. You know, they were supposed to fight at the end of this year in December. You know, it got pushed back for whatever reason. There's been a lot of rumors as to why the fight fell through, you know, having to do with money and things of that nature. But regardless, you know, the rumor now is the fight is being pushed back to March 1st. I've had my criticisms about it. I feel like since the fight is being pushed back so far, I honestly feel like Gervonta Davis should explore different, you know, names in terms of opponents. I don't feel like Lamont Roach should be somebody that's the initial opponent. But regardless, it seems like that's what they following through with. That's the opponent they choosing. So we just gonna have to shut the fuck up and watch it, right? Because according to, you know, Leonard Ellaby and them, if you don't like it, don't watch it. So they on their own type of time. It is what it is. But to get more specific into the Lamont Roach interview, I guess he just promoting himself, getting his name out there so the people know who he is, making himself a name, just helping promote the fight in all honesty. And he says that there is a rematch clause, people. And because of that rematch clause, don't be surprised if they end up fighting twice. Now, a lot of people are disappointed by this because they don't want to see the fight in the first place. So why the fuck would there be a rematch clause? And they want me to just break down to y'all, you know, my opinion on the situation. And in all honesty, I'm not surprised at all. That's just something that, hold on, I got a little bit of McDonald's, you know, I got a little bit of fries on my beard and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here wilding, you feel me? But, you know, I'm not surprised by this at all. This is what A-side fighters do. You know what I'm saying? So they make, just to make sure that B-side fighters, you know, if they were to possibly win or, you know, get the upset victory or whatever, the A-side fighter is not going to let them walk away. You feel what I'm saying? This is something that Anthony Joshua has done, you know, throughout his entire career. You know, he'll always put a rematch clause just in case he loses. He'll have the opportunity to fight for the belt again, or at least get his lick back. So this is something that Gervonta Davis chooses to do, you know, just to protect himself, just in case, you know what I'm saying, he were to come up short. You know, and that just lets you, you know, it's not surprising at all. And I'm sure this is just a one-way rematch clause. And what I mean by this is only under the condition that Gervonta Davis wants the rematch. You feel what I'm saying? So if Lamont Roach were to get, you know, stopped or get rid of in the ring, which I think is going to happen, he won't have that opportunity to rematch Gervonta Davis, or at least have the ability to activate a rematch clause. You feel what I'm saying? This is just a one-way street. This is just in case Gervonta Davis, you know what I mean, comes up short some way, somehow. You feel what I'm saying? So this is a one-way rematch clause. So this might not be something that'll be relevant after the first fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm under the impression that Gervonta Davis will come out successful. I think he's gonna stop Lamont Roach in the mid rounds. You feel what I'm saying? 5 to 6 rounds in all honesty. But hold up, this truck a little bit close. You know what I'm saying? You better not touch my shit, nigga. But nah, man, nah, seriously though. I feel like he's going to get disposed of between 5 to 6 rounds. And, you know, Gervonta Davis isn't going to explore a rematch opportunity with Lamont Roach after defeating him. You feel what I'm saying? So this is just a one-way rematch clause. Like I said, a lot of A-side fighters do this to protect themselves. So I don't think anybody really needs to get up in arms about this unless Lamont Roach comes out victorious. Then, you know, it'll definitely be a topic of discussion, and I don't see Gervonta Davis letting Lamont walk away with the victory, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my overall take on the situation, man. I feel like Lamont shouldn't even be an opponent to take into consideration, you know what I'm saying, in March of 2025. You know, that would have been a good little stay busy fight in all honesty. But, you know, whatever, man. They going to make us wait 3 to 4 months for Gervonta to fight, and then end up being Lamont Roach. That's just the type of time that they on. But, you know, I don't really got much to say about the rematch clause besides that. You know, this is a one-way street. It only benefits Gervonta. And if Gervonta were to come out successful with Lamont, which he should, you know, we won't ever hear about the rematch clause again. Because I highly doubt Gervonta going to spin the block after beating somebody. Unless it's Ryan Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? But that's my overall take on the situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.